to do that.
Hey, boss, I just finished that transmission, so Miss Daisy's car is ready to go.
Good, thank you.
I got 4 minutes before my break, and I just wanted to ask about April the 12th. It's a Saturday. I got my memorial coming up again, and I need to be off that day, boss.
You know that this time of the year is one of the busiest times for us. Spring break's coming up. Pretty soon, kids will be off for the summer. Our customers are already coming in to get their cars serviced because they want to go on vacation after this long winter we've had. You're my best mechanic. You need to work.
I appreciate that, and thank you for looking at me in that way. You know what I really like about you? I love the fact that you care about your customers so much that you're unwilling to let anything happen to their cars. You want to stay on schedule. And I know some of the workers that work with us, are not necessarily the best when it comes to timing and so forth and so on. So I really do appreciate how you feel about me. But you know what? It's your relationship with your customers, with these people that you work on their cars for. That's really important to you, true?
Yes, it is. Very much so.
Yeah. And that's the same way I feel about my relationship with my God. And that's why I need this day off on the 12th. Because my family and I and all of Jehovah's Witnesses, we celebrate this very sacred day. And I ask for this time every year. So is it any way possible? It's just one day. I'll be back to work Monday and the rest of the week and so forth. But I need that day, boss.
Well, you bring up some good points, and I'll tell you, I really appreciate the way you work. And also, when I'm gone with my wife on vacation, you take care of the business, and nothing is missing. Everything goes very smoothly, and I really appreciate that. So, yeah, you go ahead and take your day off.
Man, thank you so much. I'm telling you, this is, I don't want to work any other place. I don't want to work for any other person, because the way that you treat your employees, the way that you treat your customers is how we as Jehovah's Witnesses are taught to treat other people. We're taught to love and show concern for other people. And that's why it's important for me to have this day off. And I so appreciate your being willing to work with me. And you know what? The only thing better than you giving me that day off to attend the memorial is you giving me that day off and you bring your family and attend it with us. That would really be awesome.
I don't know about that. I might be here getting my hands dirty and turning some wrenches since you're not going to be here, but we'll see.
Well, if you can make it, we'd love to have it.
All right, well, thank you.
Hey, Addison. Yeah, I actually started working here a couple months ago, but I'm just now finally starting to get the hang of things.
Yeah, I understand. It can be difficult at a new place with a new schedule and everything, but how is this place going for you?
Well, it's actually been going super well. I was working at a coffee shop before this, and I almost never got to spend time with my family. So I've really been enjoying the free time with this new schedule.
That's really nice. I'm glad you get to spend more time at home.
Thanks. Well, what have you been up to lately?
Well, I'm mainly focusing on my volunteer work these days.
Oh, that's awesome. What kind of work are you doing?
Well, I'm sure you remember that I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses and that we go in our ministry.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I remember doing that when I was little. It's been such a long time. I've not thought about that recently. We used to go out every Saturday. Where are you inviting people to this time?
Well, our memorial is coming up next month, so that's what we've been sharing lately.
Oh, yeah. That's where you pass the bread and the wine.
Yeah, that's where we do that. You should come with us this year. Me and my whole family are going.
Wow. It's been a while. But, you know what? I wouldn't mind checking it out again. Where's it going to be this year?
That's so good to hear. I actually have this invitation on me. You can look at that. On the inside, it tells you the date, time, and location. And if you wanted, you could even come to the special talk that's being given. And right down there, it's entitled, Can Truth Be Found?
Well, that actually sounds really nice. I think I might try and invite my family too. Now, I'm not sure if they would be as willing to go.
Well, there's absolutely no pressure. Everyone's welcome. I know me and my family would be really happy to see you guys there.
Well, thanks so much, Addison. I really appreciate it.
Of course, anytime. And we can even save some seats for y'all if you want.
Yeah, that would be great. I'll text you and let you know if my family decides to come or not.
Okay, awesome. Well, I'll let you get back to work, but I'm really excited to see you there.
Thanks, me too.
Was here, I was able to give you an invitation to the memorial of Jesus Christ's death. And then we also talked about how Jesus' ransom sacrifice makes it possible for people to enjoy life forever on earth.
Of course, yeah, I remember.
Great. Well, I wanted to follow up with you and just demonstrate the free home Bible study course that I mentioned. It's done with this brochure, Enjoy Life Forever, and I brought this copy for you. So the program is designed to help people learn about the Bible in short, easy to understand lessons. So if you just open up to lesson 1, can you read that first introductory paragraph for us?
Yeah, it says, nearly all of us have questions about life, suffering, death, and the future. We are also concerned about day-to-day matters, such as making a living or having a happy family. Many people find that the Bible not only helps them answer life's big questions, but also gives them practical advice for daily living. Do you think that the Bible can help anyone you know?
Thank you. So it mentions several things that the Bible helps us with. Did you notice what they are?
Well, it said that the Bible helps us answers to life's big questions, but also has practical advice for daily life. You know, I didn't really know that the Bible could help us in our daily life.
Yeah, it sure can. So what did you think about the last question there? It says, do you think that the Bible can help anyone that you know?
Well, it sounds like it could help everyone, but I would really like for it to help me.
Yes, and that's exactly what a Bible study can do for you. So the question in the next paragraph is interesting. It says, what are some questions that the Bible answers? Did you find any of those questions particularly interesting to you?
Well, all of them are good, but, you know, I really would like to know, why are we here? Why do innocent people suffer? And what's going to happen to the earth in the future?
Very good. And the Bible can answer all of those questions in a satisfying way. Let's read that last paragraph together. It says, the Bible gives us good advice. For example, it teaches families how to be truly happy. It offers advice on how to deal with stress and how to enjoy our work. You will learn what the Bible teaches about these topics and much more as we discuss this material together. You may come to agree that all Scripture, everything in the Bible, is beneficial. So it asks, how can the Bible help us enjoy our daily life?
Well, it gives us good advice, and it teaches families how to be happy, how to deal with stress, and how to enjoy our work.
Right, and there's so many more topics that the Bible discusses. Let's see what that Bible says in that scripture there that's partially quoted at 2 Timothy 3:16. Will you please read that?
It says, all scriptures is inspired of God and beneficial for teaching, for reproving, for setting things straight, for disciplining in righteousness.
Thanks. So, Nakota, what part of the Bible is beneficial or good for us to study?
All scriptures, so really everything in the Bible.
Great job. So I think you got the point that the Bible can answer life's really big questions that we have, but it also has practical advice for day-to-day matters. So, Nakota, that's how our Bible study course works. What did you think?
You know, I enjoyed it. It was quick and easy, and it's something that, and you know, we read a scripture. I really did like that too. So something I really like.
Good. I'm happy to hear that, Nakota. If you just turn to the next page real quick, you'll see the next section. It's called Dig Deeper, and you can preview this section before I come next week. And we'll do the same thing that we did this week. We'll read the scriptures, we'll answer the questions, and this section actually has a couple videos that we can watch. How does that sound?
Yeah, that sounds great. So I'll see you soon.
Okay, great. I look forward to it.